Now this was the first scramble, and first thing I noticed was this one being a D wave from here, and this being a U prime from here, so that means I can do D at the same time and get them both where I need to be. Then I noticed this and this can be solved at the same time with a DUL prime and then an F. So, but instead what I did was this. I don't know why I did that, but I just ended up doing it. Then it took me a while to recognize this pair, so I did it in the front for some reason. Then I was looking at this pair. While I was doing that, I ended up seeing these two, and I saw this corner and this edge were flipped, so I went straight into that. Then got this OLL, which I did a U prime for, and just the case. Then I got a Y prime, which I did a U2, and the Y prime, U2, UF, and that was solved. this was the second scramble. Now I noticed this was solved first, and then I noticed these, so I thought I might do it yellow, but I decided not to. But yeah, so I also noticed this can be solved with the U prime to its center, and this is solved with blue. So I did a U prime F L to R prime at the same time. Took me a while to notice this, but then I did it. Then for some reason I thought that this was solved here, so I did a U and was about to solve it. Then I did a U2 when I realized and solved it using a triple sexy. Then I noticed this, and I looked ahead to this, which I solved like that. Got this OLO, and the Y prime to finish with a U to AUF. Now this was the third scramble. I did yellow cross because I saw a stupid X cross. I don't know why I went through with it, but I did, and it kind of worked in my favor. So this was the pair that I was going to use to build next cross, but I had to do a B prime with another with an F2 at the same time. Then I did DLRB2, and then I noticed these two, which I straight away did. Yep. Then I thought this edge was oriented in the back, but so I did this, realized I was wrong and fixed it. Then I got this pair, then I got this, which is a simple overload, and I finished off with a U-pump. Now, this was the third scramble. Now, first thing I noticed was opposite here, like red and orange, and these two can be put opposite like this. So that's what I did at my first two moves here, did them at the same time, and I predicted this. I also saw this while doing my day 2 and L2, so I went straight into that, straight into this right after, straight into this using the solution I found. Then I got another free pair, and I should have done this into into that, where you can just solve like this, but I don't know why I did this. Then I went further in doing that instead of this, where I could have gotten something good. I went this. I went to do a lefty soon, which would have gotten me the same case as I got, but I did a U2 and did it from the back with rights. Then I think I rotated and attempted to do an AB perm. Went into it, dropped the cube here, did that, went back to do it, and I finished it stupidly. Now here was the fifth and final scramble. First thing I saw was this and this. So I know because I've been queuing for a while, this, and they saw a day to away. So I did that. Then I in inspection also noticed these two and this pair. So since I noticed this pair, I preserved it using U prime L R2, U prime L2, D2, rotate, solve it, rotate again, solve this. Now I don't know why, but I decided to do this pair instead of this one. Probably because I didn't say that pair. But yeah, I go into that, did this, and then get this overload case, which isn't too hard. Then got a white pen, no AUF, and that somehow